So when we think of valuable resources, we think of petroleum, might think of gold or other metals that hold value. As natural resources, you could think of water, trees. Soil plays a big role in that too, though. So we only have a limited amount of topsoil, and that's what we rely on to grow all of our crops, our lawns. So we want to protect that topsoil. One thing that threatens that topsoil is erosion. So erosion can be, like you see behind me here, this would be erosion from wave action. Another form of erosion would be from quick flows or flash flooding, that type of thing, where the water comes up very quick and moves very fast and can carry those soil particles away. So there are things you can do as a homeowner to help with that, with the flow of water off of your property or keeping it where it is. So in the previous video, we had talked about trees and grasses, and those are critical because they help, that's what helps the water to infiltrate into soil. So we want to have grasses with long roots, prairie type grasses like the blue stems. We can have native plants, some flowering, so we get other benefits there. Trees are great. Not only do they help the water infiltrate into the soil, they also help hold the soil together. So it's almost like nature's rebar to keep the soil in place. So that's one thing you can do to prevent erosion on your property, and it helps downstream. Other options you can look at are rain barrels. So not only do they save some rainwater for watering plants and doing other things, but it also helps to save some of that water. So you might have 50 gallons that's saved during a rain event going into your rain barrel instead of pouring off and going down a gutter into a stream. The other thing, rain gardens. So that's a depression. A lot of times you'll have native plants, the deep-rooted grasses and that sorts of thing in that shallow basin, and those help to hold the water and also help to get the water down in the soil. So that's another option. So easy options would be just planting some of the prairie type grasses with the long roots that'll help the soil act more like a sponge to soak up the water. Planting trees, those are easier. Rain barrels, slightly more difficult, but still not bad. And lastly, rain gardens. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you found this informative. If you'd like more information, feel free to contact me. Hi, I'm Travis Lunkin with the City of Wilmington Water Department. I work in source water protection, and today I'm going to talk about things you can do around home to help water quality. Before we talked about fertilizer, we talked about grasses and trees and keeping your lawn small. This is related. Today we're going to talk about erosion. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for joining.